Today on Running to Him.
A pounding drum and loud music may excite us, but quiet causes us to grow. We will read through the book of Psalms for 6 months, and today we'll read Psalm 65 and concentrate on verses 5 through 7. Psalm 65, 5 through 7 says, "By awesome deeds you answer us in righteousness, O God of our salvation, you who are the trust of all the ends of the earth and the farthest sea, who establishes the mountains by his strength, being girded with might, who stills the roaring of the seas, the roaring of their waves, and the tumult of the people." Now in verse 7, David makes an interesting statement. He acquaints the roaring of the seas, their waves, and the tumult of the people to be similar. This is an interesting picture. On the island of Crete, Toni's birth home and my adopted home, the island's northern side contains very sandy beaches and waves crashing on the shore, making a very distinct but muffled sound because of the sand they strike. But the south side of Crete's beaches are very rocky. There's very little sand on those beaches. In addition, those beaches directly face Libya, and because of the short distance between Crete and Libya, they tend to have very small waves most of the time. However, in the late summer and fall, there is a change. The waves increase significantly, and the sound can be almost overwhelming as they push the pebbles and small stones towards the beach. It can be like a roaring train or just a vast noise similar to a tornado as it passes by. And this is a picture in my mind that David paints through the psalm. God is in charge, and because he's in charge, he can still the produced noise. We are in the political season, and the news shows and the candidates and rallies and their followers are boisterous and loud, and when a candidate says something that everybody likes, the crowd roars, and God can also still that roar as well. When it is quiet, we can hear what God is telling us. When it is quiet, we can concentrate on what God would have us say and do, and when it's quiet, we can reflect on who God is. A pounding drum and loud music may excite us, but quiet causes us to grow. We can be reflective of what is going on, and this is why prayer times need to be in a place where you are not disturbed. You can concentrate and reflect on God's glory, his majesty, his providence, and his goodness.
Thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.